If you've been wondering why your content isn't landing, it could be your messaging, and here's how we can fix it so it does convert. Let me show you one of the methods that I use with my clients, and it's something that you can action and apply right after this video. I call it content layering. It's how you move from posting and hoping that it's going to land to actually guiding your audience through a deeper journey without needing a full funnel to start. Here's how it works. Your awareness layer, this is where you speak to the pain point or the moment, not generally, but specifically. You need to go really deep on this. So instead of how will I get more engagement, say why is your audience watching this but not responding to it? How do I give them value? How am I going to shift them from I'm just watching this and I'm not getting any value from it to oh my god, this person is in my mind? That starts with getting deep into what their pain points are and how you're actually going to solve them. And it's not thinking my audience's pain point is, say for example, wanting to lose weight. Yes, that is the crux of it. They want to lose weight, but no, realistically, they want to feel healthier. They want to have more time, to have more energy to spend with their kids, and they don't want to spend so much time working out that it takes over their life or it's unachievable for them to eat a certain way. So you need to speak to their pain points of it's not just that they want to lose weight. They want to feel healthier, they want to have more energy, and they want to be able to have more time with their kids rather than feeling lethargic or not having the energy to play with them. And then we've got our belief shift layer. So you call out the real reason something isn't working. So you don't need more posts. You just need to be better positioned with your posts. You don't need more posts about how they need to lose weight. You don't need more posts about you're eating wrong. They already know all of that. You need to shift their belief. So instead of saying you're eating wrong, teach them why. Why is it that they're eating wrong? What is their belief around what they're currently eating that is wrong? They might be thinking that they're eating healthy because they're choosing a salad over burgers, but some salads actually have higher calorie counts than some burgers might have. So it's shifting their belief towards that they don't actually have to give up on everything that they love to eat. It's just about finding a balance and actually knowing what's in their food. Finally, we have the action layer. So offering a micro shift, something that they can do right now. Audit your last 3 posts. Ask, would your dream clients know this is for them, or does it sound like it could be for anyone? If it sounds like it could be for anyone, then you need to refine your action layer and you need to give them a small tidbit on what it's like working with you. This could look like super specific posts. Mums in your 40s, if you're struggling to shift that belly fat, here's some foods that are going to help. And give them a list of foods that they can swap out, even going as far as foods that they're eating now and what they can swap them out for. These 3 layers guide the viewer from I relate to I trust you. And that's the moment where conversations start, and that's where you want to be. They're going to say, I know this person is going to help me with my problems and they're going to get me from A to B, and I need them. And the other piece that most people overlook is most of your audience isn't going to take action after the first post. They watch it, they sit with it, they come back a week later, they might not even follow you straight away. They binge your page in silence, and that's not failure, it's human behavior. Think about how you also act on social media. I know that I do the same thing. There's people, I love their content, but I haven't followed them yet. I am waiting and seeing if I actually want to invest my time into watching their content over and over and over again, if they can be valuable for me, or if they've just got a one-hit wonder that I'm like, yeah, that was cool. This is why consistency isn't about frequency. It's about your consistency in message. That's where everybody gets it wrong. If your content feels disconnected, so does your brand. This is where system comes in, not just funnel tech, but the strategy behind the system. So if you're feeling like your content isn't working, it might be because you're only focused on what it looks like instead of what it's actually saying. So what's your next step? Go back to your last few posts and ask yourself, does this sound like me, or is it sounding like someone I'm trying to imitate? Is it clear about who it's for? And is there a takeaway, or is it just information? Start there. And if you're already creating, you don't need more content. You need to focus on a system that turns your content into connection. You need to build trust with your ideal client. Exactly what I aim to do here. And if this helps, subscribe, share it with someone in the scroll spiral, and I will see you on the next one where we transform ideas into real impact.